Gotta have some music playing, okay? Okay. Okay, guys. If you're gonna be watching this on the replay, Spirit, do you want me to put this out on replay? Okay, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this message out. Okay, so I did a reading not too long ago about who's blocking your love life. Okay, I just actually recorded this video. So I'll be putting the video out a little later on today after I edit it and, work on what I need to work on. But it was the cards that came out for me in the reading. And at some point, I don't think people understand what they're truly out here doing. Because the reading was surround. The whole reason that I did this reading is because of a channeled message that I got this morning. And let me see if I can pick it up. I need to play my music. All I know is that people are about to start getting their karma. Okay, I don't know what happened, what shift. Something shifted in the atmosphere, okay? Something really changed here. Because people are now wondering okay, Spirit said they're now wondering when they're going to get their karma. People know that they've been fucking up. People know that they've been doing wrong. And now they're like, okay, when am I going to get my karma? So somebody could be literally waiting for the devil to come. Okay? Because I'm telling y'all, that's the card that came up. The devil came out in that reading. And you guys know how I feel. When that devil card comes out, not just the devil, but the devil and the magician showed itself. This is black magic all day, every day. So when I asked Spirit who's been blocking your love life, it was the Emperor. The Emperor is out here blocking their love life. I really feel like it's because they don't want this Empress to move on. They're trying to hold this Empress back as much as they can, okay? They could be doing spell work over your money so that you don't move on. Or every time you get a job, you tend to lose that job. I'm telling you why. It's somebody out here that knows what you got going on and they're preying on your downfall. That song is real by T Greasy. He was not lying when that song. He said, I know they preying on my downfalls. On all 10, bitch, I stood tall. I'm about to show you disloyal niggas how to ball, okay? That man know what he's talking about. And someone then allowed a lot of people in their life to fuck up what they got going on. It's too many people out here in this devil magician fucking energy out here trying to bring people down, literally. Like, they have nothing else. Like, my thing is, y'all don't have nothing else to do with y'all time. Like, y'all don't know y'all purpose at this point. Because these are men doing this. The only two feminine energies that came out in that reading was the Queen of Wands and the Empress. And these are the same two damn people. But no, we got the Emperor out here. We got the King of Pentacles out here. We got the Devil out here. We got the King of Swords out here. We got the King of Cups out here. I'm telling y'all, it's just too much masculine energy right now. And it's these men. And something is saying these men acting like bitches. And I'm just gonna say it. It's men out here that's acting like some women right now. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. So the reason your love life has been the way it's been, because you got too many people that don't want to see you in love. You got too many people that don't want to see you happy. You got too many people that's wishing on your fucking downfall, wanting you to struggle. But Spirit said, I got something for them. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to balance it out for you. And while you being balanced, these motherfuckers out here sad and miserable and lonely. You can't stop somebody from finding love. You're going to find yourself 9 times out of 10, you try to stop somebody from being in love, your love life is going to be shit. Okay? You will never get it. If you're using this magician energy to hold people back, like I was just saying, that T. Greasley song, I know they praying on my downfall. It's people out here praying on your downfall. They're waiting to see you fall. They're waiting to see you fail. They're waiting to see you cry. They're waiting to see you go in and out of relationships. They're waiting to see you miserable. Because why? That's the energy that they uphold. They're holding on to miserable ass energy, thinking that their life is going to change. It's not going to change. You're going to continue to get more miserable. So you need to come up out of this devil-like energy. Energy here. Thank you everybody for joining that's still here. Good morning. I don't know if it's morning where you are, but it's morning here.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm also good. I'm reaching you from Ghana.
Oh, well, welcome from Ghana.
Yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful stuff you are
Questions
here.
that you have? Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to know? What made you request me?
Wow, I just saw it online and I decided to join there.
Okay.
But I'm teaching. I'm just enjoying everything that you are saying. It's in line.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a personal experience. So what you are saying, it applies to me, and I've learned a lot from it. So I
Okay. So,
think
do you mind talking about it? Do you? Is it something that you
uh,
don't want to talk about? Is that a? Okay, I understand.
all right. So
Because I want to understand. Because you said some of the messages that I am saying does resonate with you. So I want to know exactly like where are you on this journey? Are you Do you feel like you're receiving some type of negative effects now? Because the cards that are here are all, for me, they're all negative cards. They're not anything that's good right now. Especially when the devil shows itself. For me, that's a lot of change. That's a lot of transformation. That's a lot of death going on as well. So you may be experiencing some of those things, but it's really because of something that happened with some magic here.
Yeah. All right. I get it. Personally, my name is Dr. Cosmos Larbi. I'm a herbalist, a trained herbalist, and then what I normally use is I use the mystical herbs that I know over here.
Okay.
Uh, Employ to ward off most of this negativity. So it makes me become straight, balanced, even though they are pulling you here and there. So
Most
these are my secrets. Yeah, I do herbal bathing almost every day with tender stones, sea salts, and
definitely.
so on and so forth. Yeah. So these are my secrets.
I'm sorry. So yes, but I did definitely do see the balance here that's gonna come in between this situation here. But I do feel like it's gonna take some time because I also saw the justice here.
All right.
But justice comes with truth. So that means the truth has to be spoken, whether it's out of
Yeah.
your mouth or out of someone else's mouth. The truth has to be spoken now. That's the only way that things can balance itself out is by the truth being told. So in this situation here with the cards, there's definitely some dark energies here. I've been picking up on a lot of dark energies in general, and it's time to brighten that dark energy up. It's time to
Yeah.
bring in the balance and the justice now. I do feel like the scales are being balanced and also karmic justice is being done as well. So it's like clearing out all the negative effects so that we can start to see how things turn into our favor. Um, that whole, even with, it makes me go back to scripture where it says, what's the scripture? Okay, it's gonna come back to me. But it reminds me of a scripture here. Wow. Are you single?
No, I'm married.
Oh, okay. How long have you been married?
6 years,
Okay,
16 years ago. Yeah.
okay. So okay. So what I'm trying to understand is what's the question here? There's some type of disconnect. We're not connected all the way. I don't know if it's that you don't because you don't know me or you don't trust me or you're kind of concerned about something. You want to. This is something that you want to say, but you are afraid to say it. Don't they don't want someone someone on your spirit team does not want you to be afraid of something. They're saying you don't have to be afraid.
All right. All right.
So I'm not sure what that is for your situation, but it's going to balance itself out, but we have to understand it only balances itself out with the truth. I had a card from yesterday. I want to show you this. But it said the truth will set you free, but it will first piss you off. So speaking the truth, it is going to bring some type of negative effect. That means you have to either tell someone something that you didn't want them to know, or you're going to be finding out something that you didn't want to know. But the truth is what's going to balance this out. That's the only thing that can balance it out is the truth. So someone here needs to speak the truth here. They're holding on to the truth. And the only thing that's going to set you free is the truth.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that. Anything else you wanted to share? Because I want to go back and here goes the card that I was talking about. It says the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off.
All right. I get it. And I also believe that light can never shine in lightness. You have to shine in darkness. So as you said, you have to pinch you before
Mm-hmm.
and the truth set you free. So it's in its place.
Exactly. Everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. It's playing out how it's supposed to play out. It's working the way it's supposed to work. Sometimes we do receive a negative effect, but it can all balance itself out.
All
If
right.
you're worrying about the ending result, don't you're not there yet. Stay focused right here. And right now, I'm hearing the truth needs to be spoken. Someone needs to speak the truth here. That is how you will, that's how you will move forward in this situation. The only way to move forward is to speak the truth. And if you choose not to speak the truth, that means you're being bounded back to the devil.
All right.
And you don't want that. That's not what you want. When you have the opportunity to free yourself from the devil, please do so. Because you're
I
coming
get
out
it.
of bondage with the devil. And now this is how God starts to work into your life now. Because you're no longer bounded to this energy. You're now bounded to balance, peace, the angel is now here. These are two different energies. This is the devil and this is the angel. So you could have,
Yeah.
it gives me that visual of the devil here and the angel is here. And they're like, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose me or are you going to choose me?
Definitely, I'll go in for the positive one.
And you always want to make sure you go with with the angels. You want to make sure you go with the Most High. You make sure you want to follow those signs there, because the devil is very tricky. And because I know this, and because I've battled with the devil, I understand that it is hard to leave the devil behind, because sometimes the devil praises you too. The devil gives you everything you want as well, but it's
Yeah.
not from God. It's from the devil. So it's like, when you choose God over the devil, your life completely changes. Sometimes you have to literally start from the bottom because you were working, or you were, you know, this is who team you was on. That's what I'm hearing. The team that you were working with were the devil.
Yeah.
So when you decide to leave the devil behind, you lose everything that the devil brought to you.
Exactly.
So you lose houses, you lose cars, you lose money, you lose a lot of things when you mess with the devil here. Because the devil is tricky. The devil is the magician. Because the devil can trick you out of peace. The devil tricks you out of this. And sometimes the devil is another person.
Well, that is one thing that I believe that is the enemies is not far away from us. Yeah,
The
they
enemy is
are
always
always
right behind. The enemy is
yeah,
definitely always right behind you. Yes.
yeah.
That's why they tell you
They
that's
are,
why they say never look back. Because if you look back, you're gonna see who's behind you.
exactly.
You gotta keep looking forward. You gotta keep moving forward. Because
Yeah.
if you continue to hold yourself back, you will never know. You will never receive your justice. You will never get everything that you truly deserve because you were holding on to the wrong thing. A major lesson that I had to learn in my life, and I'm only 31 years old, but I feel like I'm definitely older than my age. I definitely feel like I've been here longer than longer than 31 years, but I've learned a lot of lessons in these 31 years that I've been here. I've learned who's the devil. I've learned who's God in my life. I've learned these different things. Even when it comes to, like I said, the devil can be a person. I had to learn who are these individuals in my life. And we all know that the devil only comes to do three things. So if you have people in your life that are doing these three things, that is major signs that you're messing with the devil.
Yeah.
So if you have someone in your life that's trying to kill, steal, and destroy you, you should know this. That's the devil.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. All that you said is in place.
Mm,
Because currently I'm battling with a case that, like you said,
mm-hmm.
the devil could be a person. Yeah, in my local dialect, we will say amenyehu, amenyehu, meaning human being is the spirit. It's the same spirit, either the positive or the negative.
They
And then
make
the
life
negative,
harder than it has to be.
yeah, and the negative ones strictly trick you, like we said, give you all that you want or you wish, and later on use you
And they
for
will
his or her
use
own.
you. Yes, they will
Yeah,
definitely use you.
yeah. That is the situation in which I am now. But I'm looking forward.
But you're
Yeah,
looking forward, and guess what? The fact that you are not deciding to hold on to what this situation, this court case, because you're not deciding to hold on to it, and you're allowing spirit, you're allowing God, the Most High, whoever that you call on, you're allowing them to now put their work into play
yeah,
because it's out of your hands now. It's nothing that you can really do. It's nothing that you can say to change the situation at this time. At this time, it just has to play out how it's going to play out.
yeah. I get it.
That's great. I'm glad that you actually, sent the request and come and talk to me. I love it. I love when people do this. Okay. Um, ah,
Yeah, yeah. It's nice. It's nice. The energies, good energy attract good energy. So that's how it is.
yes, you keep the good energy and the good energy recycles back to you. It has to.
Yeah.
So
That is
we're
what
doing the right.
this is what most of the mystics don't understand. Yeah.
Trust me, I had to learn the meaning of this because, like I said, I've only been doing this for 2 years now. So 2 years ago, I didn't know anything about cards. I didn't know anything about none of this. None of the spirituality things I did not know anything about. It was new for me. And because I was going through so much trials and tribulations, it forced me to understand what this was. I was dealing with a lot of magicians in my life, a lot of people who were tricky, a lot of people who were trying to manipulate, hurt, backstab, betray me. That's what I was dealing with for the last 2 years, and it helped me. These cards helped me understand who is these people that's trying to hurt me. Why am I going through certain stuff? These cards were the reasons I found out a lot of my answers. And I never had to go to another reader. I never had to reach out to other like people who do the same work that I do because
Yeah.
it was starting to show me that I had already knew the information anyway. I already knew what was going on. I needed proof.
So it's not something that you were initiated into, right,
Right.
physically.
I was shaped into this. It was because I was under a lot of spell work. I was under a lot of manipulation. I was under a lot of love spells. Like people would tell me, like, I love you. I would never hurt you. But those are the same people that was hurting me.
Yeah.
So I had to
So
understand those people are called magicians. They do those things to make you feel like they care about you, but those people don't care. Because if they cared,
yeah,
they would not hurt you.
that is it.
So the fact that I had to realize the people that I was surrounding myself with were people that wanted to hurt me. I had to remove myself. And those people to this day, they still try to reach out. They try to get a peek in on my life. That's what it is. When people like that, they just want to see what you got going on. They want to know everything about you. They're nosy.
That is
But
it.
those are the same
Exactly.
people that don't do anything with their lives. They don't have jobs. They don't have a career. But you got enough time on your hands to do spells and you have enough time on your hands to hurt people that don't even want to hurt you.
That is it. That is it.
And unfortunately, it came from people like you and I. I was I was I'm gonna tell you this. I was at some point I was afraid of African spirituality because of the darkness.
Well, the same apply to me, but like you said, when you find yourself in the same situation, it makes you become who you are. It's like you become awakened to yourself that no, if I am the positive one, then this action of this person is a negative one. So it's
Mhm.
either like you let the person go, or you just find your way and focus on your own
Focus on
stuff.
yourself.
And
Hmm.
also with the darkened aspect that we're talking about. Well, just like you said, spirit, we have positive and negative, like a two-edged sword. It
Yeah,
cuts
that
both.
that's that devil and angel um
Yeah,
paradigm there.
yeah. So most often the devil ones like appear to be more loud, loud, yeah, more severe, more painful than the positive ones. So that's maybe with African spirituality like this, people concentrate more on the negative side instead of the positive side. That's how come the
I
the the,
agree.
the
That's why
pain
I said I was
the pain
definitely
the pain.
scared. I was scared of African spirituality because of the negative things I heard about it. And it was like,
Yes,
it made me literally, I'm just going to say it, I'm just going to be honest here because, like I said, the truth sets us free. Um,
yeah,
it made me doubt our people. It made me
yeah.
look at our people in a totally different light because it's like, this is the name we're giving our people, but this is something that's beautiful.
Yeah, and also to add to this, I also hold the same assertion until I started practicing this African spirituality. That was where I began to really see things the way they are, know how things are really. It's like you become awakened to the reality instead of
It's
you
becoming
living in
awake.
false.
It's that you're awakening to the truth now, and the truth
Yeah,
is, yes, African spirituality may have a negative side to it, but it also has a positive side to it. Okay, it helps our people as well, like with the different herbs and the different things of that nature. That is the positive side of African spirituality. Like, we have to know that it's not all a bad effect. Only bad effects come from people who do bad things.
that is the point. That is the point that I want to make. That although they say all kind of bad things about African spirituality, uh, uh, it's not 100% true.
Correct.
It's 50-50. Yeah, like you said, those who practice the negative aspect, they do harm, they do those kind of things. But the positive ones are the one that enlighten life,
Like
promote life, save life, and all those things.
the cleansing, the things of those, like those are the things that I want our people to teach. How we
Yes, I
cleanse,
also I
how we
also
cleanse
want you to
ourselves, how we wash
I also
our
want you
sins.
to I also want you to learn a little bit about the real African spirituality so that you will not have that assertion that people African spirituality are bad. No, 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 not always the case. So once once I'm also learning yours, you must also try to learn a little bit of ours as well, and then we'll see where the truth lies.
Right. So with that being said, because like I was telling you, I got afraid of the African spirituality and it deterred me over into European spirituality. I started to learn more about the European cultural and how they actually use the same things that African spirituality uses, but they have their own, just like everybody else has their own little meaning behind it.
Yeah.
I learned to love European spirituality. I love it. It's all positive. They talk about meditations. They talk about chakra systems. They talk about a lot of different things with the European culture than they do with African spirituality. But I want all of us to understand that if we come together and bring all of this knowledge that we all have, we can all win together.
That is how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. But society or the universe in which we are now, it's like uh, we see ourselves as a prey to feed on your fellow or the less capable fellow. So it makes you like think. Let me put it this way: the race, like you say, European. Would like to look down on the Africans, and Africans also like to look down on the European.
Correct.
Meanwhile, if we were to blend all this in together, sometimes I do believe that you see the difference between the knowledge and the information is just a strand of a hair.
Mm.
When you blend the information and the knowledge together, you do marvelous things. You do a lot of things. Yeah, so
You
that
get
is
more
where,
done, and more things can be done. More things can be
yeah,
changed. You know what I'm saying? Like
that is why you are also on this journey to teach. I love the concept.
most
Yes,
definitely, most.
you are doing your part. I'm also doing my part over here. Then the universe glow.
And it glows even brighter when they see us all come together.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
happy
So
to see that.
let's keep on sowing the seed. Definitely, some of them will germinate.
Most definitely, most definitely, we have to, because there's generations behind us that have to see us and understand why we're growing up the way we're growing up.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
definitely try to teach my son the right way to live, but sometimes, kids have their own, they have their own brains, they have their own minds. Like it's nothing that you can really do. Only thing that I can say is that I could just keep teaching,
that
and,
is it.
and either they're going to understand my teachings or they're going to not understand it and want to understand more about it, or they're just going to be lost souls out here, and it's okay. I've had to learn to just let lost souls be lost souls because they will find their
Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true. There's a saying that when someone is asleep and you woke that person up, uh, the first person that will attack you is the person that you are woken.
A lot of people
You
don't know
see?
a lot of people don't know they're sleeping with the enemy.
Yeah. So for you to avoid this, you just let the lawsuit go their way.
Right.
But we have to do our part, spread the word. Those that will be really, really awakened and then get back to their track. I believe that we are to do just a little bit of our parts, and then the universe will take its own course.
You're right about that. That's why I said at this point the universe is not asking us to do anything. They're asking us to be patient.
Yeah.
We really need to be patient at this time because there's a lot of things that are happening outside of us.
Yes, it's true. It's true. I think I have to link up with you so that we talk more.
Most
We have
definitely.
a lot of things in common. Just spirituality is very, very, very sweet,
Thank you.
exciting if you really understand it.
Oh,
Yes.
they
Yeah.
they will get it eventually.
Yeah, yeah. Like you're saying, is a truth that we are all seeking. But once the truth knock at your door, you become you like become free.
Mhm.
Things that you used to be afraid of at first now
Yeah,
become something just a way of life. You say, oh, come on. So that is how it is.
that's why I said I used to be. I used to be
Uh,
afraid of this. I'm not afraid anymore. Because I know the truth, and
that is it.
the truth set me free. The truth set me free from the devil. That bondage, like everything is negative. Everything's not negative. Everything just can't
Yes,
be negative. It has to come from, at some point, it has to come from a genuine, open-minded space. We have to
yeah,
become open-minded nowadays because most people are judgmental. They would rather give you their opinion than to hear what the truth really is.
that is it. That is where I said most of the mixes, the spiritual people get it wrong. One of my master will tell you the truth,
Mhm.
or yeah, the truth is just like a God in you. When it's time for it to be awakened, once you are awakened, when it's
You
time,
can't go
no,
back.
nothing can stop it. You can't go back. That is how it is. No
I
matter
tell people
what
that all
people
the
say,
time. Once you wake
yes,
up, you can't go back to sleep.
yeah. So some people, I do believe that their time is not up. That time is not up.
Right.
Because there are certain things that I used to do at first, and today when I look at those things, I laugh. I say, oh, so I've been so foolish like this. I've been so naive like this. You see, why? Because now I know the truth. Yeah. So
Hmm.
that's how it is.
And now you can move different. You can do things differently now. It's like
Yeah,
now that I know what the truth is, I'm okay with the truth. I love the truth. I would rather hear the truth than to hear your opinion because the
that
truth
is
is
it.
going to over trump anything that's going to happen.
It's true. It's true.
But yes, we
Wow.
definitely have to connect off of
Yeah.
social media. I think it needs to be off of social media. I would love to know more about. I would love to know more about everything. Okay,
Yeah. For me,
I am someone who absorbs knowledge. Okay, so anytime
the
that
same
I can
applies.
learn something new, it's good. It's a good
Why
thing
not?
for me.
Why not? I also practice typical African traditional medicine with
Really?
with energies. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to get together. We're gonna connect. We're gonna talk. We gotta
Yeah.
talk.
So that we all like try to decode some of these myths, some of this misinformation, and share the truth, like the way you are saying.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the truth is not to hurt anyone.
No, 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 no,
It's
no.
it's to awaken you to reality. Because sometimes we
That's,
are stuck. We get stuck in a little world, and then our world we don't realize that there's a bigger world outside of our little world.
that is it.
So
Typically,
we
for
start
example,
believing. So sometimes we'll start believing our lies because we're the only person in that world. Nobody else is around us. So we feed ourselves lies at some point. Instead of feeding
exactly.
ourselves the truth, we feed ourselves the lie. And then it's like that lie just builds up and builds up. And then eventually, we don't know who you are. People start to not want to be around you. People start to, because they know that you're living a lie.
Yeah.
Because they know the
Uh,
truth. We know that you're living a lie.
that is it. That is it. They will say when the truth hit the ground, it doesn't need to shake itself. When the truth hits you, it doesn't need to shake itself. It goes straight into your inner soul, and you know that no, this is it.
Oh, and you will
Yeah,
know it's the truth because of how it impacts you.
that is it. Positively, not negatively.
Correct,
Not the
correct.
one
Most
that.
definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. It was so nice talking to you. I'm gonna
Same here,
actually
same here.
jump. I'm not gonna jump off the live, but I'm gonna finish this message here. But I
All
do
right.
thank you for coming on and talking to me and giving me some knowledge, giving me some wisdom.
Yeah, same here, same here, same here. So we'll link up.
Most definitely.
Yeah. All right.
All right, talk to you later.
Same here.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Okay. I told you guys, if you I don't know, I think this was the live from yesterday. I told you guys, me and men, we like this. Like I'm more comfortable being friends with a male or guy before I ever become friends with a female because men, they tell you the truth. Okay? Men, they don't hold themselves back for they gonna tell you exactly what it is. That's why I love having male best friends because male best friends, they look out for you. They really do. They have your heart, your best interest in it. And if it's men out here that that hate on women, they got mommy issues. Trust and believe. If a man is hating on a woman, he got mommy issues, and he needs to go get himself. So the message was all about who's blocking your love life at this time. And some of the cards that came out was a lot of masculine energies. Okay, we had the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. We had the Emperor, the Magician, and the Devil showing itself. A lot of masculine energy. So if you know that your love life is not where you want it to be, it's pretty much because there is someone who is obsessed with you. They're trying to block out your love life. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to be stuck in the past. They want you to hold on to everything that has happened to you so that you don't move forward. Okay? When somebody can heal themselves 100%, you're healed, your past it's gonna be, you're gonna become disgusted by your past because you've healed all of that, whatever. And 9 out of 10, what happens is it's called trauma bonding. So you go back to someone from past and you guys trauma bond. Like you're literally bonding over the shit that happened to you. We have to take that out of the, we gotta stop trauma bonding, okay? Why we can't heal bonding, okay? Why we can't come together and heal each other? Why we gotta come together and talk about the past? Like, that's one thing about me. And that's one reason why I did not become a therapist. I do want to become a therapist, but the reason that I solely did not go to school to become a therapist is because therapists talk about your past. The therapist brings up emotional baggage. I don't want to be that person for you. I don't want to be that person that has to remind you of your trauma. I want to be the person that makes you look forward, that makes you look like, why would I be thinking about the past when it's something in front of me that I can go reach, and I'm going in the right direction this time? So at some point, we have to understand, yes, people may be blocking you from moving forward, but you want to know why you cannot move forward? Because you have not healed. And it's okay. I promise you, I've been single for 2 years, celibate, abstinent, 2 years now. And I'm perfectly fine. I feel less stressed, okay? Because I know if I was dealing with a man, I would have to deal with his problems. Because ain't nobody perfect. But if he ain't healed and I'm not healed, what the fuck are we doing together? We're hurting each other. Instead of healing each other, we're hurting each other. And I don't want to hurt you. I really don't. Because I know karma is real. Okay? I know it's real. So if you're dealing with someone who's trying to block anything in your life, they're trying to block your finances. They're trying to block your, and when we say they block your finances, this is one way to know that your finances are being blocked. You get a job, you get in the job good enough, and then everything at that job goes completely wrong. Everything in that job goes wrong. People losing contracts. People not making as much money as they was making. Somebody's blocking. They're placing a blockage for your life to go down spiral. And 9 out of 10, it's because they're jealous. It's because you get the attention that they don't get. It's for reasons that don't make sense. When you ask them, why are you jealous of that person? And they have to think why they jealous of that person. They not really jealous. Let's just be honest. This is just someone who don't want to see you do better than them. That's not your problem. That's their problem. Why you can't be happy for me? What's going on in your life that you're not happy, that you can't even be happy for me? Because I want to understand what's going on with you. I want to help you, but sometimes I just can't because you don't want to talk. You keep everything to yourself. I can't help that saying, a closed mouth don't get fed. No, a closed mouth don't get fed, and a closed mouth won't get blessed either. So if you're walking around holding in shit, nothing is going to change. It's just going to get bigger and bigger, and you're going to become more hateful. You're going to become more envious. It's just going to rage all the way up. And people are like, what's wrong with them? They heart chakra blocked. They hate everybody. They don't love nobody. So they heart chakra blocked. They don't know how to love people because all they know, all they can remember is people hurting them. So they go out and hurt somebody else. Confirmation, okay? So just know collectively there are some magicians out here, okay? And we cannot be blind to those people. People, confirmation. We don't judge those people. We allow them to live their life, but they have, karma is coming. So if you know that people are out here hurting you purposely, I heard I heard God gonna spin the block, okay? A couple times. So let's get some tea here. I'm back. Phone call. So we're about to get some tea here really quickly. Let's see. I'm telling you, whoever these masculine, these men, because this is men doing this, and this could be men. This could be your exes. Okay, these could be people that they didn't heard that you're moving on with your life, so they're trying to make sure that you don't actually move on. And these people are going to be sorry for what they're doing. They're going to be sorry. They're going to be crying. The spirit wants you to know that you are most definitely protected from any negative forces that's beyond your control, okay? You don't have to worry. Because God gonna get them people. Listen, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. What did I tell y'all? The whole reason I did this message was because I just finished a recording that I'm going to post on my YouTube channel very soon. But the question that I asked was, who's blocking your love life? This card says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. If this is a relationship for you, just know there are people trying to block that relationship from you. But just know, the rainbow is here, okay? The most difficult part of a situation is definitely over. You have experienced all of your hard times. Someone's fate or destiny is about to go in their favor. After dealing with, and I'm going to say this, if this is personal for me, I want you guys to understand that I've gone through all of this. I can't make it up. It says a period of ill health, depression. These people gonna be so miserable. They're gonna be going through so much depression. And what I'm hearing is, if these people don't stop, it's gonna cause them to lose their life. They're gonna be the cause of them losing their own life if they don't stop what they're doing. They're gonna find themselves either ill or depressed. That's what the card says. And these people could have had your family involved. Your family could have been involved in this situation. But you're overcoming this. Whatever this is, you're overcoming it. Hi, Lisha. You're overcoming it. This is what you're overcoming. A tower. A tower moment, okay? We know towers come in to shake things up, but it comes to put things in its rightful place. That's what the tower comes to do. Put things in its rightful place. A lot of these cards are actually repeating cards from yesterday. Okay. Somebody's about to get the victory. Whatever these people tried to stop is not going to work, okay? Somebody's about to collaborate with someone or reconcile with someone. We got the vacation here, so someone could be getting ready to go on vacation. Okay, Spirit says no, someone needs a getaway. Someone needs to get away from certain people. You need to, okay, Spirit, I can't make it up. This card says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So everything that I'm saying is obviously true. And look at this. This is all currently happening in the month that we're in, okay? July. This is all current energies here, okay? Something significant about October, or something is going to be significantly happening in October. All right, so we have the leg here. I want to go into the wisdom deck. Okay, we got wind chimes as well, and it says peace and harmony. That's what's to look forward to. After going through all of everything you've gone through, and if I'm speaking for myself, the last 2 years of my life, from 2019 up until recently, up until this year, I've been dealing with a lot of people trying to come against my business, trying to come against my family, trying to come against me in general. And these same people that tried to come against me within these last 2 years, they're about to see what they did to themselves by fucking with me. Okay? These people are about to be dissatisfied with life because you are coming against someone who is here to heal humanity. Okay? I put a post on my Facebook. I said, if you're an angel, please stop messing with these devils. Okay? If you know you're an angel, leave these devils alone. Okay? We got September here. Going on a trip. Where you going, girl? I'm telling y'all, this is my energy here. I am definitely tapped into my own energy right now. Okay, I can't make it up. I'm the younger woman here. Spirit's like, I'm trying to show you something, and you trying to show your collective something. I love when Spirit shows up and shows out. Okay. So some of you guys could be Aries, or you have Aries in your chart, or someone is very stubborn and aggressive here. I can't make it up. Spirit, stop giving me these cards that prove what I'm already saying. Okay? I said, even in my last live, I said, sometimes I just want to be wrong. Sometimes I want my intuition to be wrong. Okay? I want to be wrong about certain people, and I just want to be wrong sometimes. Okay? Look at this. I just want to be wrong sometimes. But I know it's not in me to be wrong. It's just not in me. But the card says forces working against you. Somebody don't want you to get married. Somebody just literally, once again, I said this message was all about who's blocking your love life. And it's somebody that don't want you to move on. They just, and I'm going to say this for myself because I am single, because I do aspire to be married one day. I'm just not going to settle for a marriage to be married. I don't want to just be called somebody's wife to just say I'm their wife. Okay? I have my own purpose here. So before I meet my husband, he needs to understand I walk in my purpose every single day. And you have to understand that coming against somebody that's walking in their purpose, you cause your own self delay. Because I'm not doing this to do it. I'm doing it because it's a part of my purpose. I'm supposed to talk about certain things, especially certain things that have happened to me. Because I don't want anyone to come to me as a client and feel like I don't know shit I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about because I done been through some things. I may not look like I've been through some things, but I've been through some things. Some hard things, some rough things, some things I thought I would never get myself out of. Things that I thought that this is my last day here. In relationships, knowing I shouldn't have been in no relationship with that type of person. But because I'm a healer and I want to see you heal, I want to see you do better, I get hurt. So I leave those type of people alone at this point. Those are all dark. If you're not clapping for me, then you are one of the people that's wishing on my downfall. And that's the truth. So if you have a hard time clapping for me, I know why. If you have a hard time commenting on a video, if you have a hard time liking a picture, I know why. Because you're that same person that's trying to come against me. Maybe I'm saying something you don't like, but it's the truth. Baby, the truth gonna set you free every single time. So maybe there is some things that you need to start speaking on. Speak the truth about some things. Spirit is putting this on my heart to put this on someone else's heart because I've already done this. This is not something that I'm currently going through. This is something I've already experienced. Speaking my truth, telling people the truth. I've been there and I've done that. But there's a reason that Spirit is putting this out here. And it's a reason that I'm the person that's putting it out there. So a lot of people need to really be careful with the people that they hang around because you don't truly know those people. You will never know someone's true identity unless they tell you or unless you're very intuitive and you can pick up on it. Hey, Crimson, unless you can pick up on that energy, you won't know these people are dark as fuck. You won't know that because you may be naive to it. It's all about spell work. Words are spells, okay? So I watch certain people. I watch certain comments that they say. I watch certain things that they do because I need to know who you are for real because I can see through you. Regardless if you think I don't, I see through you. I'm just a nice person. I'm not going to give off energy that I don't want. So if I'm coming to you nice and kind and loving and unconditionally, and I'm being my authentic self, I expect you to do the same thing. Because I expect that energy to be returned to me. Because I deserve it. And when you feel like you can't return good energy, baby, that's a problem. You too damn dark. So I can't make it up. I just split this deck, and this is what I told y'all. These are people blocking love for you. Cause they miserable. Cause they don't have nobody to go home to. But someone is about to get a new something, a new beginning, it's gonna be new. Yeah. You about to co-create with someone else. And somebody don't like it. Somebody knows you're about to move on. People out here talking about you. People like, oh yeah, y'all heard such and such. She doing this and she doing that. Oh, I heard she about to meet this new guy. Somebody been talking about this new guy they been meeting. Somebody been telling their friends about a new person that they meeting, that they met. That person don't want you to be with that person because they want you. It's like not for you. Whoever this masculine is, baby, that ain't your person. That person belongs to somebody else. I can't make it up. This is the feminine energy here. Spirit is also saying something is not for a feminine here. In that in that recording I did, the Empress came out. The Empress and the Queen of Wands showed itself. Okay, let's see. Because somebody's definitely they're going round and round with somebody. Somebody needs to come up off the hamster wheel and start rebuilding here. Start co-creating something. Somebody really needs to start focusing on themselves. Mm-hmm. Peace. Peace is here. Where's the card? Peace and harmony. It's here for you. Are you going to embrace it though? Or do you really like your life being chaotic? If you like your life like that, then I understand. But if you don't want peace in your life, you're full of drama. Like you're just full of negative things. Who don't want to be at peace at this point? Who wants to continue to anyway? We got mending here. So I do feel like whoever this emperor is, this masculine energy, because we're talking about who's blocking your love life. The reason that this person is blocking your love life because they want you. They want you back. I'm hearing, I want you back. Jackson 5. Is that the right song? I want you back. I'm hearing, I want you back. And I'm hearing it loud and clear. Yes, I do now. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Oh, okay. If y'all know this song, I Want You Back by Jackson 5. The first lyrics of the song says, when I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in the crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. This masculine knows. I'm telling y'all, this masculine knows other people are watching you. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. This person knows they fucked up. This is somebody from your past that don't want you to have a new life. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show that I love you. Won't you please let me? He was blind to let you go, okay? But now since I see you in his, somebody wants you back. Okay, they want you back. They want to mend this situation here with a feminine energy. Okay, they trying to clean it up. They trying to clean this up. They trying to close out a cycle in their life. This person could have been in a cycle with a karmic. Okay, co-create. This person wants to co-create with you. A message in a bottle. This is the message from this masculine. This is an emperor. And if you guys, okay, on my other page, my Life Coach J page, there's a reading that I posted, and you're gonna see the thumbnail. It's gonna be the emperor, the magician, and it's another one. I think the king of something. The magician, the emperor, and it's the king. It's one of the kings. But this is I guess this is like a part 2 to that message. This masculine knows what they've done to you. And I also put out a channeled message that a masculine knew that they were doing witchcraft on you. They knew they were doing dark magic on you. Or they know that someone was doing dark magic on them, and it affects both of you all. So they're trying to clean this shit up. They have to. If they want to come back and mend this with you, they got to clean this shit up. And with cleaning shit up, that means the truth has to be spoken here. Mm-hmm. We got chopped wood. Chopped wood, it talks about chopped wood. It gives me the energy of the 8 of Cups. That walking away, that letting go, that cleaning shit up, that somebody's trying to get their priorities straight. That's what this is. Someone's trying to get their life together for this feminine energy. And we had the card September show itself. The next song on this playlist. I want y'all to see this. September. I'm telling y'all, this is how spirit be confirming shit for me with music, okay? When shit come out on these cards and then they turn around and I see it physically. September? So something significant happened in September for somebody. Collectively. There's something that happened on the 21st of September, okay? The soul says, do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing in the minds of pretenders. Oh, I'm telling you. You should forgive them. Okay, I thought you said you can't forgive them. You can forgive them. Yes, you should forgive them because it's not for you. Okay, the forgiveness is for you to show, for it to be shown in God's eye that you passed a lesson, you passed the test. That was a test being thrown at you. Will you forgive the people that hurt you? I had to learn how to forgive people that hurt me. I love them, but I love them from a distance. So yes, you can forgive people that hurt you. Got to come out of the past. That's that past energy that's creeping into your future, that's creeping into your present. Somebody hears a lot of negative thoughts that people tell them. Like there could be a masculine here that talks bad about this feminine. Okay, Spirit said okay, Spirit said this masculine be talking about you and you know it because you can hear them. You intuitively know this person is talking about you. That's why they're trying to clean shit up, because they know somebody knows the truth here. Possibly a twin with no place like home here. Milk and honey. This person is about to see you. They don't want to see you. That's what it is. They don't want to see that. I'm going to actually read this milk and honey card because it's talking to me. Okay, milk and honey. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, milk and honey. It says the taste of prosperity, opportunities, born of authenticity, okay? Nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. That's justice, okay? You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, okay? All of your senses, okay, when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. Okay, Spirit. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, a love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Oh, this is beautiful. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and your feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I love that. Okay, there is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is spirit emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth, come on, Spirit. I knew I needed to read this for real, for real. When you're in alignment with the truth, that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul. Next song on this playlist is My Girl. Okay, hold on. Let me pause that. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. Okay, if you guys know anything about your north node is your future. What are you looking forward to? If you know anything about birth charts, you can definitely check out your north node. See exactly what sign is in your north node, and then you see what your purpose is behind that zodiac. For me, my north node is Capricorn. Capricorns are all about abundance. If you guys know anything about the earth element brings in natural abundance. So if you have Capricorn in your north node, that shows that your future will be abundant. Okay, I'm going to use another one, and I'm going to use a negative aspect because I want you guys to see how both sides work. Okay, if you have a north node in Scorpio, Scorpios are all about death and transformation. So that means your future will be would be a lot of lessons. Because I in some past life you did not learn something. So your future is you're having to learn it over and over again. That's what Scorpio's energy is about. It's about death and transformation, death and rebirth. So Scorpios with a north node, their future is all about transformation, whether they're transforming themselves or whether they're transforming other people. That's their purpose. My purpose with my North Node is to help others with abundance. Okay, let me finish reading this. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity. I can't make it up, okay? And the world brings you evidence of a come on, spirit, talk to them. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, with every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. Okay? So if you are manifesting positive things are coming. Okay? The message of protection here with the milk and honey says, a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly. Before the feeling returns and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling. Or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Hmm. Somebody is going to surrender to this journey. Whoever this masculine is, you're going to surrender to this journey because spirit said it. You're either going to see the light or you're going to choose to see the light and surrender, or you're going to continue struggling. So whoever this masculine is that's trying to block anything from you or for you, there's only two options for them. They're either going to surrender to the light or they're going to continue to struggle. And you will know the difference. You will know if this person is of the light or if these people are still struggling. And we're talking about mentally and spiritually. That's why the depression card had to show itself, because eventually that is where it's going to lead these people into depression if they do not come into the light. Now is the time to practice extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. So masculine, if you know you out here doing magic, the message for you is, before you engage in behaviors that you'll regret later, think about how much you love yourself to want to hurt somebody else. Or that should show you how much you love yourself. If your first choice and your first option is to hurt somebody, you need to ask yourself, what's hurting me? Because why would I want to go hurt somebody? Why would I want to manipulate somebody? Because that's what magicians do. Magicians are very good at manipulating things. These are the type of people that turn the situation. They knew the problem was them, but they find a way to make you the problem. Okay. You are so loved and so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself, as I was just saying. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now, okay? This is the season of healing. I have a video out. If you guys are not watching the videos, you might want to, okay? There's messages in there for you. And these messages are messages of healing, of light, okay? So either you're going to listen to the messages of light or you're going to continue to struggle. I don't know any other way to say that or put it for anyone to better understand what I'm saying. You're either going to accept the light and go heal, or you're going to continue to struggle and hurt yourself. And then you're going to eventually start hurting people around you. So you start to see things deteriorate in your life and other people's life. All right, Spirit, let's get one more card. I need to see how long have I been on here. Whoa, it's been an hour and a half. Spirit, I've been talking for this long. Okay, look at that. Peace is here. They want me to read the peace card. Okay, let's see. 23. Y'all know that's my birth, the day I was born on the 23rd. So that's a message. All right, so the meanings of, listen, spirit. Somebody has freed themselves from the devil. Period. Okay. Freedom from attachments, radical acceptance is here. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. The card says peace and harmony. Okay, that's what we're talking about at this time, peace and harmony. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an intimate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned in instruments playing together. Wow, this is beautiful. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Come on, Spirit. Just being is enough for you. Just being is enough. For you are in peaceful harmony with Spirit, and it shows in your work. Now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine-tune your extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. Wow. This too shall pass, and once again your life will be filled with beautiful music. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? Let me tell y'all one thing about this reading here. Okay, the twin flame card technically showed up, but it did not show up. This is the first time that I've ever did a reading and nothing about a twin flame is here. So I'm needing to tell someone your twin. This is not your twin. This is some karmic energy here. That's trying to keep you from being at peace, being abundant. They're trying to hold your life hostage. They're trying to hold you hostage, okay? And Spirit is like, you cannot hold this person back. Because all I'm going to do is I'm going to show this person the truth. And it's going to make this person not want to be around you. So why you think you're holding someone back? You're not holding them back. What you're doing is you're releasing that person to do what they want to truly do. Especially if you're being manipulative, I can't make it up. You're on the right path. Keep doing the card just said that in the book. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become your reality here, okay? Somebody is definitely working with oracle cards. And I'm telling y'all, this is how Spirit confirms things for me. Okay? This is how Spirit confirms my life. Because I know what I'm doing. I am able to discern answers and guidance for others. Whether I'm doing it with some oracle cards or whether I'm having a conversation with you, it does not matter. I'm here to discern answers and give guidance to those who need it. And I'm free to do it, okay? The card says you're free to do whatever you choose. Somebody here is definitely a motivational speaker. Or your purpose has everything to do with speaking your truth. Somebody's going to turn their pain into pleasure, or pain into purpose, or you're about to turn your pain, whatever you've gone through is going to be a guiding light for other people. Someone here is definitely an empath with this sensitivity. So you may be confusing other people's energy with your own energy because you are an empath. Okay, we have infinite abundance. I told you all. That's my North Node purpose. Okay. Ah, thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. Environmentalist. Okay, you're an Earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So that means we know we're about to tap into the spirit animal deck. All right, let's get one more life purpose card, Spirit. Okay, and we have children here. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. I can definitely agree with that. I always said I would rather work with kids than work with adults because you can teach a child something. You can't, it's hard to teach an adult anything because they already feel like they know everything. And this is wild because I was telling my son not too long ago that if I was to ever go back into the workforce, I would definitely become a counselor. I would want to work at a school and be a kids counselor. Because I know that there's children out here who suffer in silence. Because I was one of those children. I was one of those kids who suffered in silence. I didn't tell people what was going on with me, knowing that something was wrong with me. But here I am at 31 years old, admitting that things were wrong with me. And there was nobody there to help me. That was the hurtful part. People knew I needed help, but they didn't want to help me. And then Spirit says, oh, now they about to, now these same people that didn't want to help you, they have to come to you and get some help. That's how things backfire. Them same people that was talking shit, the same people that was doing different things to you, them are the same people that's going to be coming to you for help. And these people are in their head. Spirit said, pick this deck up. But these people are in their head. And maybe they're in their head for what they've done to you. Because they know they was wrong. They know they was doing you dirty. They knew it. Okay, let's go into the spirit animal deck here. Somebody's about to get a brand new everything. Everything in your life is about to be brand new. I'm hearing that song. Oh, you fancy, huh? We real fancy over here. We real fancy over here. This and that is true, okay? I ain't gotta make none of this stuff up that I say. Everything I say is the truth, okay? Thank you for joining, Chris. Ooh. Okay, so we have the squirrel spirit here, and it says, believe in yourself. Believe in you. We have the rhino spirit, and it says, overcome any obstacle. And I feel like this is what you're doing. You're overcoming obstacles at this time. Okay, so we also have the cow spirit, and it says, the miracles are endless. I'm telling you, somebody's about to, every time you turn around, you're going to get good news. Something good is, every time you turn around, something good is happening for you now. And people see this. We have the swan spirit, and it says, time for a deep dive. Elephant spirit, learn from your past. Do not repeat cycles. Do not repeat lessons. Once you learn your lesson, do not go back and repeat it. Okay? I said something about in that live the other day. If you was in a relationship with someone and it ended quickly, the reason that relationship ended so fast was because you learned the lesson. It didn't take you long to understand why you was in that person's life or why that person was in your life. You learned the meaning behind that person being there. Okay, so we have lay a solid foundation. I feel like this is another tower moment getting ready to happen for someone. This is going to be the opportunity for you to lay things out the way that you want it. Once this tower falls, you can now pick yourself back up. This is starting from the bottom here. Someone is going to have to start from the bottom. And here we have the first card in the deck, the number one card, show itself. It's time to collaborate. And I feel like it's a relationship here. A partnership is here. Someone could be masking themselves as well. I feel like someone could be like in their feelings here. There could be kind of I'm picking up on some sad energy. We're gonna read this cow spirit. All right, I'm telling y'all, I pick all the right cards to read, unless everything in the book is good. But it says, you are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. The cow spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, the actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest. So be generous. Cow Spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. Cow Spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. Here's the protection message from the Cow Spirit. And it says, Cow Spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Because right now you are wobbling like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Look at that. Wow, confirmation. Perhaps you have been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet or obsessing over a relationship or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you're looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you. Come on, Spirit. The universe has a way, not nobody else, but the universe, has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Oh my God. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well being. Here's your warning. Here's your message. Everything will shift in your favor. Everything will shift in your favor. Even the things you thought passed you by. Those opportunities you thought passed you by. Those jobs you thought passed you by. The miracles are endless. They're going to always come back to you. Okay, let's get our affirmations for today. Says, I am peaceful with my emotions. I am committed to myself. Everything I seek can be found within. I am loved. I listen with love to my body. I am making room for fun. And last one, Spirit. Oh, okay. I am patient. Those are some affirmations for today. I am peaceful with my emotions. I am loved. I am listening to my body with love. I am making room for fun. I am patient. Everything I seek can be found within. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the card says, tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Okay. What does that mean? All right, let's get 3 peace cards. All right, it says to awaken to tiny, beautiful things every fucking turn. Embrace your inner Buddha. We got Carpe fucking Diem, and it says YOLO. Let me show you. YOLO. And the last card we have is busy transcending bullshit. Okay? Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go. Just like that. Just like that. Let it go. Right, so we're going to end this live out with a angel number. All right. Oh, we got 11 again. Okay, 11. What's the next number? 118 is going to be the angel number. Yesterday's angel number was 119. Today's angel number is 118. Ain't that something? All right. Here. Okay, angel number 118 says, in order to grow, you have to let go of attachments to the outcome of a situation, especially if it involves others. Take time to refocus your energy on your own path. We're going to read that one more time. Angel number 118. And I am getting the angel numbers messages from the Angel Numbers book by Kyle Gray. If you do not have this book, please get it, okay? In order to grow, you have to let go of attachments to the outcome of a situation, especially if it involves others. Take time to refocus your energy on your own path. Okay? What a tough message today. All right, guys, that is going to be the message for today. I'm going to actually leave this live up. You guys can go back and watch it if you need to. And I'm about to get ready to actually edit and get this video out because it's important here. All right, guys, as always, peace, blessings, and namaste to you and yours. Make sure that you guys don't forget, if you have not, come follow your girl on YouTube. Okay, I have 2 YouTube channels that I post on. I have Enlightened Stars and I have Life Coach J. Um, Life Coach J YouTube channel is really going to be filled with lives that I don't save, so that you guys actually get a chance to go back into the lives and see what happened and all of that good stuff. So that is what that YouTube channel is going to be for majority of my lives. Um, so yeah, I'm going to keep this one up because this one was really good. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, for checking in, and I'm out of here.